Back out panning for gold on a nice, what's turning out to be sunny and getting warmer day. It's getting to be around 50 degrees now. Lots of blue Georgia sky. We're back down in the Allatoona Lake area of Georgia, and got me and Bob, and we're playing around in the little creek here. It's a nice day to be out after all the clouds and rain and snow and bad weather, so we're going to take advantage of it and see how much color we can dig up here. This is a good location. I've been here a couple times before. Just got to do a little searching to find a better gold, but it's always a good time, so hang around and stay tuned, and we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, got a couple of pans done so far, got a little bit of color. Just wanted to look at the heavy mineral sweeten here. It's quite full of rutile, which you can see, lots of coarse black sand. Pretty interesting location. It's like I say, quite full of heavy minerals. So I'm gonna get back to panning and see if I can find me some of that heavy gold. Another quick look up the creek. It's not very much further up until it turns into private property, but you can kind of see the general nature of the creek here. It's not very big. Lots and lots of quartz. Lots of heavy minerals in here. Gold can be really good in pockets, and then other times it kind of disappears. Gotten one really good pan so far, and the rest of them have had color. Just nothing really tremendous, but probably fixing to change that here in a few minutes, because I know a few good spots to try. So stick around and be back with some gold to take a look at, hopefully. Before I get too far along and forget to show you some gold, here's kind of a typical pan I'm getting out of the area. Nice, rough, larger pieces. The piece count's not real high right now, but I'm going to dial in on it sooner or later. I see a spot up ahead I'm fixing to go try, but that's kind of what I'm into right now. And it's turned out to be a rather hot day. I shed the coat, fixing that to shed the sweatshirt too. Turned into a positively hot day. See Bob down there, looks like he's beating his face. That's what I'm fixing to do. I'm getting kind of hungry. It's warm. I'm not going to complain after all the cold and wet we've had. It's perfect today. So I'm going to eat and take a break for a few minutes and get back to it. See if I can dig up some more of the yellow gold. Back to the live action here, and I've been working the last little while is just really the top layer of this gravel, and it appears that there's a pretty good amount of mostly fine gold in the upper layers. Probably flood gold from the recent flooding that's going on, and Bob's busy digging up there, pointing out the nuggets. Dig it up, Bob. Dig it up and show it to us. I'm gonna keep on working in here. It's looking pretty good. Anywhere from 15 to 35 colors. No, I'm not talking about specks. I'm talking about stuff you can actually see. So it's not bad. Some wire gold and some really rough crystalline looking gold too. Nothing really huge so far. Bob may get something a little bit bigger up there. But I'm gonna get back to digging. Time's a wasting. It sure is a nice day. Blue sky, hot. I'm burning up, but I'm not gonna complain. I was freezing the other day, yesterday as a matter of fact, so. Anyway, with that, back to the mine. I don't know if you can see it too well in there. The lighting's not great at the moment, but that's the kind of color I'm getting out of this spot right here. Nothing fantastic, but not bad for flood gold. So I'm gonna get in here and get a little bit more, see if I can find a little bit better concentration, but as you can see, it's not bad. Dead ahead is Bob picking out his little flakes of gold, working in the creek bottom. See in here there's lots of high undercut banks where the high waters come through here and done some erosion. Pretty steep back in here, lots of hills, and getting on a little further you can see on the upstream from here there's a rather high hill that's been cut into by the creek. So lots of big gravel bars. If you can find the spot, they'll pay pretty good. Lots of eroded banks. And Bob's gonna get him some more material. He's gonna get him a big nugget.
Not enough to do the Walter Houston dance yet.
Bob's using his homemade sucker tube to suck up the gravel. There's so much quartz in here that it's kind of hard to get a shovel down in it. So sometimes it's just easier to use the sucker. Nothing but blue sky. Nice warm breeze. Yesterday it was cold, today it's warm. Must be spring. Sitting here on a tree, taking a break, giving my back a rest. Since I'm now officially in the 50+ group. And Bob's swirling away, trying to sink his gold down to the bottom. Getting rid of the light stuff.
This is a rookie technique.
As long as it works. We'll see if he gets some color.
Put down there.
Working it on down. Yeah, let's see if we can see any color in there. Oh yeah, there's a little color. Kind of hard to see in the shadows, but it's there.
It's in there.
Well, you know what you got to do now? Get it out. Yeah, it's been a good day, but like all good days, they have to end. We got a ways to go to get back, so we got to pack and roll. And the sun's fixing to go down behind the ridge. But we've had a good time of it. We've had a good time, haven't we, Bob? Got lots of good exercise.
Even found gold.
Yeah, a little gold. That's the icing on the cake. So on a day like this, who would want to be stuck inside? I've been stuck inside plenty for the past few weeks, so we're going to get packed up and make a hike back out of here and catch us the next time, and maybe we'll get a little bit more gold.